Welcome back to safety issues across the country. In the South, the Federal Road Safety Commission has set up more mobile courts to punish traffic offenders. One of the latest courts is the one set up on the Agbo Road, where recurring cases of possession of fake driver's license happen and disobedience of traffic officials were taken. Edo State Sector Commander of the FRSC says the mobile court became necessary following avoidable deaths of commuters and road safety officials.
Is a mobile court set up by the FRSC at Agbo Road in Benin City, the Edo State capital.
I found in library count 1. He's discharged in counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. He is to pay 3,000 naira penalty.
Majority of the cases featured here are related to possession of fake driver license, non-compliance with traffic regulations, and disobedience to traffic officials, among others.
Road safety are the people issuing this driving license, this fake license.
We didn't even know they were stopping our vehicle because there was a vehicle in front of us. So when we got to the point of we saw them, we had to stop. And immediately the army guy there just used the gun and punched out the tire. Look at the tire.
The sector commander of the FRSC 5.1 Command, Oluwashusi Familoni, says while some officials contribute to the issuance of fake driver license, enough enlightenment has been given to identify such an arrangement.
FRSC staff cannot be said to be out of this. But what we say is any driver's license that is done by Prozi is likely to be a fake license, or is even a fake license. Any driver's license is done by somebody bringing the license to you at home is a fake license.
Mr. Familoni explained why officials are now allowed to use reasonable force when motorists stubbornly fail to comply with orders.
Just yesterday, I lost one staff at Iruekwe. Day before yesterday, we lost another staff at Wukari. People are becoming violent. People are becoming recalcitrant. People are becoming extraordinarily non-compliant. So you need reasonable force. And I use the word reasonable force to be able to make people to comply.
One message that rings clear from the proceedings is that it is better to be safe than sorry.
Now, safety on our highways remains sacrosanct for the Federal Road Safety Commission and even the National Emergency Management Agency, with whom they've been collaborating, as well as other agencies, to ensure that our roads are accident-free this Yuletide season. And the FRSC is collaborating with NEMA to make sure that that subsists for the entire period. We understand that an exercise began in December the 17th. Concerning keeping our highways safe, and it has continued up till now to extend into 2016, the early part of the new year. And we have in the studios with us the leader in the Federal Road Safety Commission, Mr. Hyginus Omeje. Thank you for being on News Across Nigeria.
Thank you very much, and compliments of the season.
Compliments of the season to you.
To you.
How has it? What sort of experience have you had in managing the highways from the time the special exercise began?
Well, so far so good. The special patrol, codenamed Operation Zero Tolerance within this Yuletide, commenced on the 17th of December and is going to last up to 10th of January. During this period, what we've done is to collapse all our operations within the city center and re-strategize towards the critical corridors in view of the anticipated high volume of traffic now that people will be traveling for their Christmas and their New Year's. And I think it has paid off. All the senior officers are on the road, monitoring supervising the junior ones to ensure that they are doing what they are supposed to be doing. Our special marshals are also out on the road with us, helping us in manning the road in terms of staying at critical gridlock areas to ensure that there is no gridlock. And of course, also we did partner with the private tow truck operators also, so that we have tow trucks at strategic locations. In the case of any breakdown, it will be quickly removed. And our partnership with NEMA also, as you could see in the prelude to this discussion also, they came out with their equipment massively, strategically positioned in our help areas, that in the event of any eventuality, of course, everything will be deployed, ambulances and all those gadgets you saw them display over there. So far it has really been very, very eventful.
Compared to last year, what's the number of accidents that have been prevented?
Well, within this period, although the exercise is not yet over, but so far we've had only about 23 crashes. Unfortunately, out of that 23 crashes, 6 of them were fatal, resulting in the death of 6 people in the cause. And we also had about 43 others that were injured. Okay, we don't.
This is across Nigeria?
No. This is just within Lagos okay. Axis that we are working. So we don't like the issue of the fatalities there, but then some of these things do have, no matter the effort you've put in, it just happened.
A final word from you. You came in at the tail end of the program. For Nigerians, as 2016 is just a breath away. Well,
yes. As we drive safely into year 2016, my advice is that we should continue to obey traffic rules and regulations. Let us shun overspeeding. And you know that in 2016, we are really going to start full implementation of the speed limiting devices. For our commercial motorists, we should not overload our vehicles. And please, if you are on driving, do not drive under the influence of alcohol. We've got breathalyzers to breathalyze motorists, and anybody found wanting, definitely the vehicle will be impounded and he will be prosecuted. And again, please don't use your phone while driving, and remember to fasten your seatbelt.
I'll remember that as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And, I cannot wish you Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to all the viewers of news across Nigeria and all the programs on channels television. We do indeed wish you a very prosperous year. And that's it for this edition of the program. See you again. I'm Olumide McCall.